Hello everyone, welcome back. Sorry I kind of skipped one weekend. I know I usually post on the weekends, but today I got some great news. Probably an exciting video. We got some stuff for obviously this baby right here, so I'm gonna show it to you guys. Stay tuned. So obviously, if you guys know, you guys heard about it, I got my turbo. I got my turbo. Let me see if I can get it out with one hand. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Looky, ceramic coated too. Look at this beauty. Oh boy. So I finally got this baby. Look at that. Inside of that, I don't know if you can see, and there, and then we got this right here. Okay, so this is a full custom hybrid build. So this is not your regular hybrid turbo. This is a turbo that they took and fully customized. This is not just a compressor, you know, just a wheel swap on the inside of the turbo. That was part of it, but there was a lot more done to this turbo than just a basic hybrid build. This was a full sleeper hybrid turbo build by the Turbo Bay Performance. That's the shop that I used. He fully customized this turbo, ceramic coated for me also. Anyways, yeah, I'll show you guys the build list. He didn't tell me the exact measurements of everything, obviously, because it's pretty much his custom build, so he didn't want to, you know, give out his secret, you know, but we'll see what we push out with this thing. Here's the list that he only provided me with. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see that or not. TBP race truss components, TBP custom larger billet compressor wheel, TBP high flow larger 9-blade turbine wheel, CNC machine turbine housing and compressor cover, turbine, and then performance balance. So yeah, he didn't give out the exact specs obviously because it's his full custom build. So he, yeah, pretty much, I think the bearing seats, everything he bored out, made them larger. He used custom, you know, obviously the wheel on the intake side and exhaust side, and then the ceramic coated obviously. So yeah, I mean, on this side, I mean, I don't know, you can't really see nothing, but I mean, yeah, there's not much to it. Here's the other side, the exhaust side to the other side of the turbo right here. That's where the what you call it goes, the diverter valve. I'm gonna install the elevate diverter valve here. I got the recirculating one, and then I also got the elevate wastegate that I'm gonna hook up here and everything. So I'm gonna be doing that. The only thing that's on hold right now is the exhaust manifold. I had it ported. I was deciding between going with the elevate exhaust manifold and that one. This was a lot cheaper option right now, especially, you know, I'm kind of don't want to spend too much money right now at this point of my life. So I decided to go with just having a machine, which cost me I think like $100 bucks, around $100 to $200 only to get a ported exhaust manifold port match. So that's what he's doing. He didn't have enough time to do the porting, so he's probably gonna ship it in probably next week sometime, in the beginning of next week, if he didn't ship it already, but I'm gonna double check with him. But yeah, once we get the exhaust manifold that's ported, you're gonna attach it all, put it all together, put the elevate recirculating valve, the diverter valve, and then ECRV or whatever they call it, and then also the elevate wastegate that we got that installed on this one. On this one we got the GFB diverter valve component, the mechanical part. I decided to just, you know, go full out and just get the elevate one, so we got the elevate one now. So this is where it's gonna go, which is right here. I did an install video on that. It's kind of pain to do when it's on the car, since we're gonna be doing the turbo, so we might as well just put it all here. So I'm gonna put the elevate diverter valve and the wastegate. I'm gonna take it off of that turbo because it's on there right now, so, and then put it on this one once we do the install. So while we're waiting for the exhaust manifold, then we're gonna assemble everything and put it together. So yeah, I'm really excited. Whoo, look at that. Whoo. It is clean too, ceramic coated and everything. So yes, I know you guys waited for so long. Thank you for your patience for the turbo. I promise I wasn't lying. I was telling you what he was telling me. It was a bit hard to get a hold of him and get updates, so I understand he was getting COVID and stuff. That's at least he was telling me. I'm Hope, you know, I'm pretty sure he was telling the truth or whatever. Yeah, anyway, so it kind of gave me a lot of setbacks. So this took me probably, I would say probably a good half a year to get. Obviously, when I told you guys when I ordered it, I'd have to look back, but yeah, it's a full custom build. You know, you got to understand that also. It's not just a regular build, it's a full custom build by Turbo Bay. The guy there, he's, you know, he's pumping out a lot of turbos. I'm sure he probably got basic turbos in, and he probably made faster money on those by pumping those out instead of making mine. He probably wasted more time, and he probably didn't make as much money on mine. But hey, you know, it's kind of, especially now that I got the turbo, it's yeah, I'm in a point in my life where I don't really want to spend a lot of money. So it's kind of sucks right now, because I mean, if he would have finished it 3 months ago, I would have gone full stage 3 turbo. I would have reinstalled it right away, and tuned and everything would have been done within a month. Now this is gonna it's probably gonna drag a little bit. You know, I gotta wait for the exhaust manifold now and everything, which, you know, kind of sucks that you know, that it has to be at this point towards the end of the year where everything is slowing down, everything. So yeah, anyways, but yeah, I have the s60R now that I fixed, obviously, so I'm gonna drive that one. So once I get the exhaust manifold, I'm gonna start assembling everything outside of the car, and then once everything's done outside of the car, we're gonna start tearing this into this one. But yeah, long wait, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be worth it. Once we get everything installed and tuned, I'm really excited for the numbers. I don't know where we're gonna go with, either Hilton, or I have another option I'm looking at. Actually 2 options that people that contacted me, so you know, that are interested in kind of collaborating and doing tuning, trying at least to tune here. So we'll see. We'll see what we have and what we go with, what I decide at the end. Hilton has been pretty good with this car. Yeah, it took a while, but I mean, he dialed it in perfect, so I'm really happy, and no complaints about Hilton. He did a great job. Rika, I don't know, you know, you kind of have to pull them by the ear a little bit to get a tune. Maybe it's just the fact that they're in Europe and we're here, and they kind of go into the company, so I'm kind of have to contact the company, and then Rika, and then kind of just go circles and circles, and maybe there's a language barrier also. So anyways, yeah, I heard good things about Rika in Europe, so they're possibly a great company, but you know, kind of sucks. I wish they had an actual tuner, Rika tuner here. It would be awesome. Actually, they would make good money here, I'm pretty sure, because there would be a lot of customers if they had an actual tuner, custom tuner here somewhere in the United States. He would make a lot of money. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update. You know, we got the turbo. Now we're just waiting for the exhaust manifold, and then we're gonna start, you know, I'm gonna put the diverter valve on it, assemble it, and then we're gonna start tearing into this car, and then take this turbo out, swap the wastegate, and then just install everything, and then after that it's tuning. So not much left to do. Actually, I forgot about one thing, injectors. I mean, I don't know, should I try to tune with these stock injectors and just see if we run out of fuel, or, but actually it depends what company, what tuning company I go with. If it's gonna be Hilton, we may try to see how far we can get with these stock injectors, you know, how much power we can push out of them. I don't know if anybody tested the limits. I'm probably gonna ask Hilton and see if he did, but we sure, you know, ran out of I think air here before we ran out of fuel. We still had a lot of fuel. We still had a lot to make it rich. Whew, we could have turned up the fuel quite a bit, actually, I'm pretty sure. But I'd have to ask him, double check that with Hilton. But yeah, I may end up still having to get injectors also, so we'll see. I'll do my searching around and see where I can get upgraded injectors for this also. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I wish this could have been a turbo install and tuning, and yeah, I know that we're gonna get there. Hopefully by the end of this year we'll be done 100%, which I'm hoping. I'm crossing my fingers that everything goes well, you know, financially, and economy is going to be good and everything, you know, but that will, you know, highly affect how fast we move. If the economy, everything goes good, finances and everything, we're gonna speed this up. We're probably gonna finish even before the end of the year. If not, it might I might be making videos like repair videos and install videos of other stuff, you know, on like say on the P3 blue one, we have to do the oil pump next, rebuild the oil seal kit because it's leaking on the blue car, so I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna be making that video next. which is probably going to be pretty interesting. It's not very common video, but it's I'm pretty sure it's going to be a pretty common issue once these cars start getting a high mileage. So stay tuned for that. So thank you guys for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up, it would help my channel a lot, and then also subscribe, because I get a lot of views, not a lot of subscribers. You know, it takes a while for me, you know, to make videos and all that. I do a lot of work and I can't record videos because, you know, it consumes a lot of time. So it really help me out if you guys can hit the like button and then subscribe. It doesn't, you know, cost you anything, but it helps me out a lot. So yeah, thank you guys for watching again, and as usual, see you next time.